Oh dear. Which way are you going? Give some room. Oh, hello, mate. Oh, okay. was close. Oh, hello, buddy. Oh, God. I'm looking. Evening. No worries. So dinner's much more important than this. Right, Issa? I was meant to do the FIAs today, but completely mistimed it. By the time I finished the F2, it was 7:20 and they'd finished. But, oh well. Sausage soup. Nice. Oh, wasn't looking. missed that. Wonder if we can catch him with some softs. Yeah, I don't tend to break that late. Especially with front wheel drive, because you're putting all the stress through the front tyres, so the less you can sort of turn and brake at the same time, the better. And it's often better to run the higher gear as well, just to stop your wheel spinning so much. Hi Steve. Thankfully I don't have to deal with you and the pug today. Alright, let's see what lap time we can do with the softs. I think I was in 27s before, but with lines like that I'm not going to get anywhere close to a 27, and gear changes like that I'm definitely not going to get a 27. Yeah, it was really good, especially that second race. The first race I had nothing for you. Once you got past, I was done. I could hold you sort of, well, just about over a second, but then I got nerfed off by, I can't remember who it was. Oh, that was a poor line. And then, yeah, I lost you completely. But the second race was good, once I'd got back out of the gravel. So didn't know you did cars. No, he wasn't in the karts, as in the other day we were racing on GT Sport in Shadow's lobby. He'd enjoyed the battle that I had today. It's pretty good. Lots of overtaking. And a nice greasy track. he hasn't even pitted yet. Okay, it's just this guy. Oh, okay. Now, how hard's he going to defend? Oh, he's fair. That's fair play to him. Don't see many Indians on the game. There's Indian in it. Yeah. Yeah, he's very fair, wasn't he? Always nice when they're fair. Maybe too clean. Yeah, maybe. Although I sort of got ahead of him before he could have a chance to, let's say, like run it up the inside a bit hot and just run us both wide. I was sort of already dictating where everyone was in that corner. If he'd lunged in a bit harder, then I'd probably have just backed out. But he gave us the room, so. And I think the way I caught him up, he probably knew that it might have been game over. Ooh. Not really sure what to do for this last corner. He's in again. You must have pressed the wrong button, not got mediums on. Oh, bit wide. I mean, if you look at all my braking inputs, they're not very hard, by the way. No, I don't tend to slam on the brakes very hard. I probably should if I was going for being really quick, but I don't tend to. Right, one done. Yeah, it went alright, didn't it? No surprises. Right. Oh, I'm probably going to be in top split lobbies now, to be fair. Or not far off. AS rating. It's a bit of a too good alter account now. Alternate account. Probably be in some gulag lobbies next, where they've got like loads of D-rated drivers in there as well. Actually, what I might do, should I do that? I'll do another race C and then I'll do a race B after. I just got to quickly do something at 9 and then I'll be back. But we'll do this. I think the TT is probably just the best car for this, to be honest. I didn't say there was anything wrong with D-rated drivers, thank you very much. It's just you get these weird lobbies where you're top rated, but then your SR is a bit low, and for some reason you get put with like maybe 4 other A drivers, and then the rest are all DS. I don't really get why. It's a very weird system, but it just means that you just get, well, obviously a very, yeah. You just get a very odd race. I don't really get why they do it, but I've got no problem with D-rate drivers. I had a lot of good races with them. They're very interesting to race against, that's for sure. Oh. I don't know what DR this account's up to now. Can't be too far away from A+, to be honest. It's been A for a little while now. Not that I've had many wins with it, because I'm starting from the back and all that. Oh, I didn't go well. See how long I can hold the handbrake on for. Not very. What happened today? So basically, we're at Wilton Mill, which is a kart track in Daventry, for the Club 100 final round, and it was a sort of track was wet, and we're also using a different layout that I'd not used before, but it was quite fun, to be fair. Actually no, I'll keep driving. And yeah, so it's just a greasy track, and it started going wrong in qualifying. Apparently I was second up until the last few minutes, and then see you, Lisa. And then basically there was a yellow flag at one of these corners, which is fine. Like, you're not going to do anything stupid, but the guy in front of me basically parked it and just stopped, so I couldn't like carry on my lap and just sort of finish it off, because with the track constantly improving, you just keep making up ground. And sure enough, that last lap that I missed out on, then 5 other people got a better lap in, and they were behind me as well while the yellow flag was out, so it was sort of a little bit dodgy, but whatever. Then race 1, so yeah, starting from 7th, got through to 3rd, and I caught 2nd place up when we caught some back markers. And when I went to overtake him, basically I'm trying to think what corner looks, what can I sort of reference? Oh, actually, okay, so you see the map of Brands Hatch in the top right. Basically, if I was going the other way, so we'll just turn ourselves around. Oh, too far. Basically, the corner is like this at Brands Hatch. Oh, I can't because it'll reset me. Except it's the other way. So so if I'm going backwards now, it'll be a left, then a right, all the way back round. And I went round the outside on the left to make it inside for all the rights. And I got well along the inside, but he turned in anyway, which he just probably didn't expect me to be there, and gave me quite a hard hit into the inside tyre barrier. But it was fine, I got past him, and then next lap it came up on the board, you got a penalty, which every time I've been in a podium position recently I've had a penalty, so that already made me pretty annoyed. And the move they class it's called ABC, which is something to do with like moving through with contact. The full throttle breakfast. I had a croissant, that's about it, and a hot chocolate to warm myself up because it was freezing. But yeah, so they gave me a penalty for like, it's like hitting someone and passing them is what I guess it stands for. But I don't really can't remember how it translates. But basically I did a block pass, and a block pass means that you're just in the way of where they want to go. So I haven't hit anyone out of the way, and if in anything he's hit me, and yeah, so I've got a penalty for that. And I spoke to him after, and he said it was fine. He didn't really understand why I got a penalty, which is like, oh great. You start where you finish, so I then was dropped down to 8th from my 3rd place finish in that race. I was dropped down to 8th, and then so race 2 started again, got up to 3rd again, no, got up to 4th, sorry, caught the top 3, got into 3rd, and then we were lapping a back marker, and we all sort of like single file went up the inside at the hairpin, and I wasn't like what do you call it? I wasn't going in hot or anything like that. I was literally nose to tail with the guy in front. I was just rolling into the corner. The guy on the outside, the back marker, sort of a bit confused by all the karts suddenly catching him and passing him, turned in a little bit, and the back of my kart was coming out, because when you go into hairpins often you sort of slide the back of the kart out to help you turn, and basically my rear wheel hit his rear wheel and I got picked up over the back of his kart. I only just sort of dropped on it, well, like climbed up it and then dropped off again. But from like a marshal's point of view, they look up and they see me like sort of climbing on top of a back marker, going up the inside. It just doesn't look very good, and I'm sure that's why they gave me a penalty for that as well. But that also was something that was, if I was anywhere else alongside his kart where I just hit like the bumpers or something, it would have been fine. But of course not, that'd be too easy. So yeah, then they got another penalty, back down to only 7th this time, because one of the people in front of me had a penalty, so that was applied first, then mine, so I didn't go back as far. But yeah, every time I've got a chance of a podium, it's not quite gone to plan, unfortunately. And last time at the same track I had 2 3rd places, but in the results pages I'm counted as a 4th and a 6th, because I had penalties in both races. For stupid things, but yeah, had the pace though, so I was happy with that. I think I might have set a fast lap in one of the races as well, but yeah, just annoying. Got 5th in the championship though, out of I don't know how many eventually entered it, but probably maybe 30 or so regulars, and probably about 100 in total. But yeah, just a despite how good both the races were, it just sucked afterwards knowing that you're getting put back in the pack again, or your result didn't actually count. ABC advantage of eye contact. Yeah, that's the one. But yeah, it doesn't make any sense though, because basically I just put myself on the inside, and then he turned into me, and I couldn't go anywhere. I tried to sort of avoid his turning, but he obviously wasn't planning on me being there, so he just rammed into the side of me, and it was quite a big hit sort of thing. He did properly swing at me, but yeah, I guess it always just looks bad on my part, annoyingly. But yeah, no, the results were good. Considering I'm well overweight in that category, I'm pretty happy with the results. Just a shame I can't have any on paper to say, yep, I got those results. Or anything like that. Or any sort of reward for it all. Uh-oh, where's this guy gonna go? Oh, alright mate. Oh, he's not giving me much room, is he? Send. Oh, no, he didn't want me to send. Oh, and now I'm going to get mugged off by this guy. Got to be careful here with the grass. I might just let him have it. Oh, okay. Flashbacks there. Oh, God, that was close. Oh, fellow Ryan. Holding up the pack. Oh. Oh my God. What are you meant to do here, eh? Got half the way there. Oh, okay. Oh, Brian's having nothing of it. Because the thing is, these guys are probably on softs as well, so it's a bit harder to pass when they're enthusiastic. What do you reckon? Is he going to hit me in the grass before we get there? Yes. Yeah, he's only looking in his mirrors. Oh, cool. Breaks a lot there. Look, go forward, mate. You'll do much better if you go forward. Is he going to go full send around the outside? You better. Oh no. He's trying to get the cutback. But his cutback was just hitting me. And he's going to send it? Yes, he just pushed me off. He's keen, isn't he? Didn't shut that one off. Right, next gang. Oh, a fellow at R4M. Fall back. Oh, okay. Don't need to worry about him then. Yeah, you gotta be patient, haven't you? Especially with people like that say you're not too sure on what they're gonna do. I mean, BS is usually quite good, to be fair. They know what they're doing. They're just maybe not quite perfectly executing everything. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. They're so good around the corners. They're not very good in the straight though. Try again. Okay, this guy's gonna be fun to pass, isn't he? How much lag do you need? Oh, he's going off. Oh God. Oh my God. How am I meant to deal with this? Where is he? Is he actually off? No. Oh, have we accidentally dive bombed him? Don't know. We might be past him. I have no idea. Evening, Charlie. Doing alright? Yeah, I think he is. Can't be far off 300. Although his lag seems to have calmed down now. He's behind me, which is good. Yeah, definitely. You're definitely happier than me. I've not been to Tamworth. Whereabouts is that? Tamworth. Was that with the Club 73 lot? Or is that something else? Daytona, Tamworth, not far from. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. I don't know, I've even seen that track. I know of Sandown and the one at Milton Keynes. but didn't know of Tamworth, to be honest. Ah, fair enough. That should be easy then, shouldn't it? Surely you're the fast out of a few mates. Worth going to. Yeah, I mean, if there's an event there that's good enough. I'm sort of not too bothered about sodies now. Oh wait, let's pit. Why not? The local fast lad turns up. Yeah. I used to hate that when you'd go team sport and one of the elite members or whatever they're called were there. Although to be fair, they weren't usually too bad, too good. But it was always quite funny. They have D-Max as well. Is that the new D-Max? Or have they still got the old ones? Have they changed all their fleet, the Daytona lot? Yeah, Wilton was good in the sense that I was really fast, but bad in the sense that I had, well, I must have missed where we went, and I got about as much luck as I just did then, basically. Much luck as I did with that, with penalties and yellow flags and everything, really. I think I qualified 7th. I was qualifying about, well within the top 5, but I didn't get my last lap in because the guy in front of me saw a yellow flag and parked it, unfortunately. But it was like a dry and greasy track, so then everyone else went and improved a bit more, so I was down to 7th. Yeah, it was greasy sort of thing, and it was just dead cold, so like even when it was dry by the end of the day, it was just, the tyres weren't really doing much. But yeah, we're on the Zulu circuit. I don't know if you've been on that one, but I hadn't until today. Which is quite fun, I quite like it. It's like curb hopping. Oh, and they put bollards at the exit of the final corner. Like, you know, the plastic ones they put at Buckmore on the corner after the downhill S's. They put like 20, well, maybe like 15 of those at the last corner. And they just got battered every time. It's like someone nuked the place every time you came around there. Like, I don't know who manages Wilton's track limit stuff, but it's absolutely appalling what they come up with. Like that curb, the sausages and all sorts. But yeah, and then racing went well. Honestly, it was probably my best couple of races, to be fair. Apart from last time out at Wilton. I finished 3rd in every single race I've done at Wilton this year. But I haven't actually confirmed as being 3rd in any of the timing sheets because I've always had penalties. Yeah, probably. Maybe even worse, because we didn't actually have rain. It was just wet from the start, and it just never dried up properly. So like, going into Christmas, we were breaking down the inside, and if you went offline in some places, you'd probably be visiting the scenery. Yeah, so the results were good if I didn't have the penalties. They're really good if I didn't have the penalties. But yeah, I got a penalty. I went round the outside of someone into the boot, and then inside for the next bit, as I'm sure you can sort of work that out. And I got fully alongside him. He turned in really aggressively and sort of made quite a big collision with my kart, and I got an ABC for that, apparently, which is a bit of a joke. And I spoke to him after, and he said, "Oh, I don't know why you got a penalty." So that's just great. And then the second race, after being demoted back to 8th again after the results were done. I got back up to 3rd again, and I was running top 3, and we're all in a line going into the hairpin for that Zulu bit, and there was a back mark on the left hand side, nowhere near the grass or anything, the back marker. I left loads of room on the left hand side to sort of, for him to fill out wherever he wanted to go. I was just rolling in behind the guys in front of me just to make sure I sort of got in that gap as well. But of course when you're sort of going into that corner, the rear of the cart steps out, and the back of my cart was sliding anyway, just to sort of turn it in a bit better, and it hit the rear wheel of his cart, so I sort of hopped on the back of his cart, and it just looks bad because I guess some marshal probably turned around and went, bloody hell, he's jumped on him or something, and that gave me a penalty because they assumed same thing, that I got an ABC for that as well, which is just, yeah, bloody annoying. And I spoke to him as well, and he's like, well, I just had no idea anyone was there. I let 2 people thought. I thought, couldn't think there'd be another one. And sure enough. But yeah, pretty frustrating. Pretty frustrating. Are you looking forward to your one tomorrow then? You'll be doing Zulu as well, I assume. So it's pretty fun in the Club 100s, to be fair. Just curb hopping that sector is pretty fun. Yeah, but it's not there. It's Club 100 marshals. It's not Wilton's marshals. They're all Club 100 staff when they do it. Oh, I'm pretty sure they are, from what I remember. Not often. Nah, you'll be fine. I'm sure you can manage to pull off a few better moves than I did. Even though, to be fair, I didn't think mine were bad, but there was quite a lot of penalties, to be fair, from everyone. Blame Nicky. I don't know who called the penalties, but so I don't really understand the one at the boot. I can get the one in the second race where it sort of looked like I had a bit of a crash with him, because it's sort of fair enough. But yeah, the one at the boot just doesn't make any sense. I basically just blocked past him, so I haven't hit him to get any advantage. He's hit me because I'm in his way. Yeah, you just got to jump the curves basically, and you can. Well, actually, it depends on how wet it is, I guess, because it was basically a dry, greasy line. Is how I'd describe it. But yeah, it'll probably be quite damp for you in the morning, I'd imagine. Let's try and get this 5th place while I'm here. Haven't really been paying attention. Oh, he's braking early. Oh, make your mind up, which side? Oh. Yeah, have you checked the weather for yours? Is it meant to be raining, or is it even snowing? yeah, I'm happy with 5th. Basically, the top person not to get any sort of third or above position. It could have been a lot better though, because there was a lot of places where I've had a terrible result. And I raced with the guy in 4th, Chris, quite a lot, and I beat Greg and Jack in both races at Wilton, and I sometimes beat them as well in other places. So I don't know, I'm tempted to do heavyweights just because I'm 10 kg over the lightweight limit. Just go full send on heavies, see what happens. Yeah, it'll be the same as us then, just greasy. Actually, I don't even know where Fraser finished. I know I out-qualified him. I don't think I saw him all day. Really. I don't know if he was... Yeah, it's quite funny watching Fraser get in the kart because he's got his dad lifting his seat in. I think Fraser must be about, what, 50 at best? And I'm 86. Although he's 76 because you have to be 76 minimum weight. But yeah, it's quite funny because I was getting weighed at the end and the bloke says, "Oh, you're close, hang on a minute, stand still." It's like, no, I'm nowhere near close, mate. No, stand still, hold on. Or just. It's like, what do you mean just? I'm 10 kg over. He's like, oh yeah, sorry, I thought I said 76, not 86. God's sake. What a muppet. Right, hold on, back in 5 minutes, just gotta do something quickly. Bloody hell, 55. That's like one of my thighs. Yeah, no, I'm happy with what I did. It's like a bad taste in your mouth, isn't it? Like, getting a decent result, but then them stripping it all off you. It's annoying. Got absolutely nothing to show for the last few years in Club 100, I don't think. And I haven't been that bad all the time. But yeah, one day. Right, this is the other race, which is full of nutters, including myself. The drift machines. Oh, I forgot we're on sports tyres. Not going to set a lap though, I'll still start from the back. Ooh, too much. I ain't very good at drifting. Oh, grass didn't let me drift. Actually, I need to spun on the warm-up lap, if you're still there. I went round that hairpin and nearly spun it on the warm-up laps to the grid. Aw, killing the fun. poorly parked. Oh, there's my phone. Just waiting. Not quite full safety rating by the looks of it. Or if I am, then this is what happens when you're in A lobbies. Oh no, yeah, I am at full SR. 38,000. Halfway to A+. Not that I want to be there, but I will. Just doing some time trial. What you time trialing? This is where I'm going to lose my SR again, I bet. Good man, 126.7, that's quick, that's very quick. I haven't actually done a qualifying lap of Brands, to be fair, I don't know. I know I was doing 27.8s or something at one point in a race. So that sounds pretty healthy. Right, how do we judge this then? Oh, we're in a sandwich. Oh, okay, he's not bothered to turn. and he just hit me off. Oh dear. Oh well. I'll try it again. That looks like a crash. I think he was just aiming for me. He's gonna hit someone, isn't he? Oh, well, I've just made a mistake. I think that gets you a penalty. Oh, it doesn't. That was a nice move. Top 350, top 10 times 126.1. That's very good though, isn't it? Oh god, he rammed this guy. That's very good, isn't it? You'll be getting a few more poles of that. There always is. You always think there's a 10th. It's pretty hard to get a perfect that. Well, what's this guy going to do then? Okay. Hi Al. Thanks Al. Could have been better, but oh well. Oh, we're a bit wide here as well. Why is this only 3 laps? Seems like a ridiculous amount of time. 2 for 1. Do some more of them, a bit more quick fire. Bit more of a workout. Probably will stop at about 10 though, because I've only got one eye that really works properly. And with a day of racing in real life and then playing on a screen as well, it starts getting pretty tricky. No, I haven't done anything to it. I was born with it. Alright, well actually I don't know. I might not have been born with it. They don't really know. But I basically, one of my eyes is a bit blurry. So it's got a blood leak in it, or a blood vessel's leaking. It's a bit dodgy. I don't know if I should explain it all, but basically in my right eye it's really cloudy in the middle, and then so my left eye basically does all the work. So when I've finished, like, especially today, after doing the racing, if you looked at my eyes, you'd see that the left eye, the good eye, is really like bloodshot, and I can feel it because it's basically done all the effort, all the work, and the right eye is just like, nah, easy day out. But yeah, it does affect my depth perception quite badly though. In a weird way though. I don't know how to explain it here without sort of visually prompting. I guess the only thing I can say that's relatable is like when you're driving your road car, trying to judge how far away the other side of it is, so like the opposite side of your car is. That for me is quite difficult, because it's sort of, I haven't got any reference points, sort of. A little bit, I'm saying that now, but no, it's not. It doesn't affect me in that sense. But yeah, I've got some problems with depth perception though, so Like I don't know how to explain it, but I've got some examples. So like when I was working a couple of years back in inspection, and basically it's got a probing machine, and so where the probe touches on, let's say, a metal part that you've made, trying to do that from a metre away, trying to probe on a point on a part, is really difficult for me. So like the guy next to me who has two working eyes, he just sits at the desk and moves the probe up, beep, points on it, whatever. Yeah, CMM, that's the one. I don't know how many people know, so I didn't bother saying it. But yeah, CMM, and then I jumped on it and I tried to do it and I missed by, well, loads. So I had to then get up, walk around to the side of it, try and work out where I was, because I just had no idea where I was in that sort of direction. But yeah, my eyes have adjusted well, I think. I think it doesn't affect me in something where I can see the two reference points. So like, if for example, driving a go-kart, I can see where the wheels are, I can see where the front bumper is from where I'm sitting, pretty much. So I don't have a problem with like working out where that is, and also it's not far away, so it's pretty easy. But like, if I'm sitting in the car, trying to work out where the front end is, for me it's quite challenging. No, there's nothing that can be done about it. I did have an operation on it when I was maybe 11. Basically, all that did was like a mop-up job, just to stop it getting any worse. So it's just constantly, basically the middle of my vision in the right eye is just blurry, and then the peripheral is actually quite clear. But yeah, obviously you can't focus on your peripheral vision if you like try. It doesn't work. So like if I do those eye tests where you do try and look at all the letters, I can't read the first one unless I cheat. But yeah, to be fair, I'm surprised it doesn't affect me more. But maybe it does and I just don't realise. Because you don't really know, do you? But yeah, trying to reach something, or I don't know, where you haven't got a reference in the middle, is quite difficult. Maybe if I reach out for something, sometimes I don't quite get it because my eye hasn't quite worked out where it is. Most of it is just a guess, I think, and it's not very good at guessing. But yeah, I'm surprised it doesn't affect my racing more, because I can race really close as well. Yeah, for sure. It'd suck if I couldn't. I'd be really stuffed, because I don't know I'm any good at anything else. I was really good at tennis though at one point, which is bizarre, because to me tennis would be a right pain when you had one eye that didn't work properly. Yeah, because I mean, I like to think I race pretty close. So like, if I can be on the bumper of someone and I can sort of trust them, I can be pretty much on them, even in real life. If you watch some of the karting videos, I can be right on their tail and not hit them at all, and not touch them or anything, no matter who it is. But yeah, it's a bit strange. So you don't know what you're missing, because I've only known what it's like to be with it. So, but yeah, it is a worry for future life when you get, because the left eye doing all the work. Eventually something's going to go wrong, you have to think. Hopefully it won't, but you do worry. Thanks, Al. It's alright though, honestly. I don't notice it. It's only if if I have to cover my eye for some reason, or if I'm trying to peer down a gap where I can only use the right side of my head to look through it, then yeah, I'm stuffed. But other than that, it doesn't affect me too bad. Actually, I can think of one other example where I had a little oh, thanks, Issa. Yeah, I need a braille for my Thrustmaster wheel so I can find out where the X and the square and the circle is. But yeah, the only other I think of is I was on site doing an engineering job, and we were taking apart this tank, basically, just to really put it simply. and there's loads of nuts on the top. And I tried to put the socket on it, and I just missed by a mile. Just completely missed. It was about an arm's length away with a bit of a reach, but I just missed by so far. I just thought, yeah, there's me good old eye doing its job. But yeah, it doesn't affect me, I don't think. Or if it does, I'll start adding that to my excuses list or my excuses book. These are strange lobbies. I wonder if there was no A+ people doing it, because it's a very weird lobby. Or maybe it's just because I'm so low in A. It just puts me against B, C's and all sorts. Don't tell the gear if you have permanent veer vision. Well, if I had a girlfriend, it'd be a lot better. Down to BSR, am I? No, I'm not. No, I'm S. I don't really drink, to be fair, Ian. Like, unless pressured or pushed. Oh, you are, Issa. Oh dear. Unlucky, mate. Yeah, I mean, I've barely noticed it. It's like, the only reason I know about it is because when I learnt to wink. And when I learnt to wink, I asked my parents when I was quite young, and I said, is it normal that you don't see the same out of both eyes? And that then led me to having, oh, okay, this guy's not happy with me. Led me having lots of appointments at the eye hospital, which was not very fun. Okay, this guy wants to hit me. I don't really know why. 2-0 now. Yeah, here he comes. I don't know why. Have I done something to piss him off? Interesting. Yeah, it was pretty bad, to be fair. I think it's really affected me in terms of going to hospitals now. Because every time I'm in a hospital now, I just... I don't like it at all. Not that anyone should like being in a hospital, because that usually means they're injured, but yeah, I'm not a fan of hospitals anymore. Not because of what they do, obviously, it's just since I get the smell and stuff, it just reminds me of the experience, and it wasn't very nice. It was pretty traumatic. So is this guy going to spend his whole day ramming me? Like he tried in the warm-up, or is he just having fun? Okay, he's very keen. And I think he just spun. Okay, he did. Oh my god, this lag. Well, this has gone well. Already up to 5th. Don't know how that happened. Might have a chance of a win if we're lucky. Oh, that wasn't very good. Okay, maybe just a chance a second. Try and get the fastest lap as well. Why not? Oh. Oh dear. Wrong braking marker. No penalties, always a good sign. Usually pretty tricky to avoid penalties in that one. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Kept out of trouble. Apart from when I sent myself into gravel. But that's what happens when you're not paying attention. Yeah, I think this will definitely be my last one. I can feel my eyes going weird. I can't wait for the F1 tomorrow, see how George Russell does. Don't know if I've ever driven in chase cam before, with a wheel. Oh, why is my phone being so bad? I don't know if anyone watches Tidgney, but he got quite a funny penalty. 4 seconds of colliding with another car. He must have just brushed him or something.
Yeah, for sure, Will. I mean, we weren't losing too much ground, to be honest. Oh, such a bad penalty. Such a bad... It wasn't even worse.
Yeah, see you, Steve. It's been my last one anyway, so won't be long before I'll follow everyone off. Oh, off that drift, definitely. Should probably go. Wall tap. God, it's pathetic. Oh, first A plus. Lando AMG. Raced in before. Oh, 70. I feel like I recognise a few of these actually. Still a lot of B and C though. Maybe just not many A plus do this one. Wouldn't be surprising, it's a pretty crap combo. But good fun when you don't care about DR. Oh. Oh dear. Been a long day. Right, top 5 will be... Actually no, top 5 is probably not doable. Top 6 we'll go for. 6th place, old Super GT. Oh, hello. Oh. Damn it. Okay, that was a bad idea. Do we go for the lunge? Probably not. Although we should have done. Might be a penalty again, actually. I almost don't know if this guy can see me. I know he can, he just likes turning. Oh, for God's sake. Oh. Probably should have seen that coming. See if we can get 2 seconds ahead. Shame, we'd have had a go at 6th or 5th. going to be a lonely race to finish off. Don't die, PS4. Oh, okay, I've just cut that because I'm an idiot, but okay. We'll just have fun with it, why not? Right, that'll do, for sure. Oh, am I down to A? Wow, that went quick. Oh, I suppose, yeah, I got 2 penalties, didn't I? So yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it's alright, wasn't it? 2:13.4 is cracking on, isn't it? That's a very quick time. Oh, back down to A. Some more fun then to get that back. Oh, what are these actually? While I'm here. Oh, I can't check because I'm signed up. This one I can though. Brands Hatch Integra Type R. Do I even have that on this? No. Make a livery for that. 9th for the 12th. It's a good date. Oh well, that's not a bad car to win. Cost a bit of money. Right, yeah, I'll head off now because, yeah, I'm tired and also my eyes are stuffed and yeah. But yeah, so catch you guys next time, whenever that may be. Hope you've, well, found something interesting to watch. Yeah, night guys.